I'm a huge, and I mean huge fan of SpongeBob. So do you know about the episode from Season 7, Squidward in Clarinet Land, right? A real lost episode? Well, there was something before that. Chapter 1, the beginning. Well, here's the story. There was a notification of Nickelodeon posting The Black Table, which got the Curious George side hyper. So I just clicked it. Then it completely skipped the intro, and the title card said in big text, The Black Table. And then the episode played, starting with SpongeBob sleeping. Chapter 2, SpongeBob's Nightmare. This is a good description of the nightmare. SpongeBob heard random static. Then SpongeBob said,
"What's that static?"
He searched the TV for the static. Was not there. He checked his mind. No static there. He tried searching outside until the static grew louder. He turned around in the dark room where SpongeBob saw an identical silhouette who we'll call Bob, whose name will be bolded. After seeing Bob, he was screaming his head off. Then he died. Neil Poop Dream. Then he woke up, wandering aimlessly. Chapter 3, the appearance of the table. As the episode went on, the black table appears. I paused the video and said, they never called it the black table for nothing. Then resumed. And then, after a few moments, SpongeBob noticed it. He then asked,
"Black table, what is your wisdom?"
Then it said, Get Patrick. Get Patrick! Then SpongeBob said,
"Okay, table, whatever you say."
Then he woke up Patrick and showed him the table. And then the table said, Thank you. Then Patrick tried to grab the table, but then Patrick was painfully screaming and died of shock of the screaming. Though SpongeBob was trying to do CPR, he called the hospital, and he got picked up to the hospital, where he was later revived, though he died again. Chapter 4, the table's warning. As the table saw Bob stalking him, the table warned SpongeBob by saying, Run! Then he turned back, like in his nightmare with Bob. Then SpongeBob muttered,
"He's real!"
Then screamed. You know what happened. He started running. After that he fell. Then Squidward went to SpongeBob's house to tell him to shut up. However, as Squidward opened the door, SpongeBob ran over to him. Then he stopped running to grieve over Squidward, where SpongeBob stopped him after a few minutes, then ran out of his house. Chapter 5, SpongeBob returns to his house. You read the title, SpongeBob returned to his house. After a minute, there was a red time card that read 16 hours later. After that, SpongeBob returned to his house in pure darkness. So then SpongeBob grabbed a flashlight and found the real reason the table told him to run. It was Bob after him. Then SpongeBob died of shock. Then it cut to a black screen for a few minutes. Then SpongeBob was revived. Chapter 6, the next day. The next day dropped, and the black table appeared again, and he was furious. Then SpongeBob saw it. SpongeBob politely waved and said, Hello. Then the table said, Why did you do that? After that, the table shook, and then disturbed the whole Bikini Bottom's sleep. Then SpongeBob had been arrested in confusion. Then the screen cut to black for a few minutes. Chapter 7, description of the Nickelodeon logo. After that, the credits roll went on. But after that, the Nickelodeon logo seemed different. The Nickelodeon logo had a black background with an orange box, possibly to make it the seat of the table. And with a red Nickelodeon logo, and then the United Plankton logo appeared, which basically had no plankton, just those words. The end.